Hello everyone, I am back with another video, and on this video I want to speak about a couple of things that have been taking place in my life and in my career as a content creator. Um, there's this couple that I keep speaking about because they are very much involved in the entire personal business when it comes to me. These people, um, the man is that Virgo man, the gay man, and the copycat, or the woman that this person is, um, they actually steal money from people on YouTube. All the content creators on YouTube that I have been investigating, a lot of them are missing money, like $100 short, $300 short, $600 short, $1,000 short. Some people were expecting a $1,600 check. They got a $400 check. This is what they do. And believe it or not, they have been doing this for a very long time. A lot of the big celebrities are in this. They steal revenue from other content creators. They actually, um, like with my case, anyways, I'm going to speak on my case, all right? So basically, what this couple does is like, downloading content off of my phone, my laptop, or my tablet. And the way they do this is that they hack into the phone and they start downloading all this content, um, and like after they get the content, and they'll take the content and put it in their platform and make money out of it. Believe it or not, this couple have made a fortune out of my videos, my content that I paid for to help myself create, and they take it and steal it very openly in the very front of everybody's eyes. And then they, so like, if I if I'm going to upload a new video, right? um they will be looking at what I'm doing before I even post my video. They'll take it to their platform and post it on their platform. By the time I upload it to my channel, people have already seen that video. And if it's not that, then the celebrities and this couple, they come in and they pay to shadow ban your videos, your YouTube channel, to hide a lot of incriminating evidence. They know who I am. They know what I'm here for. You do know who I am now. Yes? Good. These people have gone to the extent as murdering YouTubers that have become famous out of making content. And not only that, they didn't just kill them. Before they killed them, they took a life insurance policy on them. After they kill them, they get the money. Pretty slick, huh? I'm not an actual FBI agent, but if I were, I promise you that you would be my first target, because I can see all that you have done and everything that you've gotten away with because you paid people money. Some, you killed them to silence them. The YouTuber creators didn't stand a chance. Most of those people were chosen, actual chosen celebrities that should have been celebrities, but they stole it from them. It's the same thing they're trying to do to me. These people are like, um, uh, they are possessed by a spirit called Leviathan. And like in my vision, that's what I see when I'm talking about these people, because that's what they are. They are possessed by the spirit of Leviathan. Leviathan is a demonic marine spirit that they use to send people chaos, misery, destruction, homelessness. It strips everything off of them. And this is what they have been doing, not just to me, but to the other people that they have not only killed, but also are currently stealing from. When I create a video, they'll they'll tell the YouTube platform that, yeah, I'm not eligible, my content is not eligible yet for monetization, but my content is eligible for monetizing on their platform. You see? Pretty slick, huh? This is how these people have made a living all their lives. The Illuminati including, they are all in this. They all operate in one group, even though they are different covens from different places and different parts of the world. They are all the same thing. One thing I will tell you, if you have any children that for any reason have any talent, skills, or they can sing, or they have some kind of a special gift or ability, keep those kids away from Hollywood and keep them away from the Illuminati, because this is what they do. They will recruit the kids by using an agent from Hollywood and tell them that they are actually legit, which they are. But the downside with that is that they're not telling their parents, we're going to sacrifice your kid. We're going to sexually molest your kid. We're going to muck the kid, especially if that's a black kid or a Latino kid or a gay Latino boy or newborn. Doesn't matter. They don't care. The point is that these people, they have gotten away with literally putting bullets on people in the middle of broad daylight. And then they turn around and they say that it was an unfortunate event, a random event. Good thing is that we already had a life insurance on them, so we're going to get the money. And then they go and party. And they do this over and over and over. They repeatedly kill people by using black magic, energy manipulation, and then they, like, what's most horrible about this whole thing is that, and I know that this is very graphic, so if you guys cannot, stand to hear these things, then yeah, I would go. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I'm sorry, this is the truth. I have to speak on the truth. These people, after they sexually molest the child, they siphon the child's energy. They harvest off of the child's energy. They harvest their youth. They harvest their destinies. They harvest their ideas, their identity, their essence, and they use it for themselves, making themselves pass as mystical goddess and gods on the red carpet in Hollywood, all over. Even the real elites are the same way. Okay? But the most gruesome part of this is that after they're done with this, with the child, they actually sacrifice the kid. They take out his or hers um, organs, and they use it for satanic rituals and satanic offerings, at the same time using it for themselves to stay young, in power. There has been so many children that have been murdered in front of the people's eyes on a worldwide screen. And everyone said, haha, how cute. That is so cute. The whole time, it's actually real. The movie, The Illuminati, that plays a mystery role in the movie Eyes Wide Shut with Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise. It keeps tying me back to this scenario because this is what I know, what I've seen, and the babies or the kids, they are killed after they have been sacrificed. They extract their soul and they extract all these crazy things out of their kids, and then they become powerful, richer, with more ideas, more creativity, multifaceted ideas that it's endless, and all they did was steal it. But if you ask any of them, what is your real talent? What is your skill? What is your gift? To kill people? To scam people online? To be a prostitute? To sell drugs? To kill people from life insurance money? To steal people's money online? Their inheritance, the living trust and the living will is supposed to be respected, not violated, let alone exploited. All of these things have taken place. In my case, these people, they keep asking themselves, how does she know all of these things? How does she know all of our secrets? But they themselves are too stupid to realize that I've been a part of them the whole time since I was born because they took control on me. They took control of my life. They sold me to the family that I was raised in, but they made a pact that they will never, ever, ever, ever allow me to live the life that I was here to live because they said that I didn't deserve it. What was the reason? I don't know. But this is what they said. And they made a pact with my father. I call him my father, but he's not really my father. But they made a pact and they trafficked me to this family and that I was raised in. This was a very broken family, very poor. Um, People were sleeping on the floor with just one blanket and so on and so forth. And then um, when I was taken to their house, they started to experience a supernatural come up financially, a supernatural fame that they didn't even understand. How did this happen? But I did it. It happened. It worked. The satanic ritual we did under the full moon, it worked. This is what they say. This is what they do. And the way that these copycat and the gay Virgo man, they've known me for quite some time. And he was very good at pretending like, oh, hi, I never met you. The whole time he has been stealing from me. He already knew me, even my name, my social security number. He knows my passport number. He knows my citizenship number. He knows everything, right? There you have it. All of what he had gained out of my energy will crumble because it was built on a false foundation out of other people's suffering, demise, out of other people's pain. Their foundation, none of their foundation. Not the Illuminati, not the Masons, not this couple, none of them. Neither one of them has an actual stable foundation. Everything they have is stolen. Blood money, organized crime, organized crime. And They want to parade around and say, I'm better than you? Why? Because you are blatant in killing people and I have consideration for humans? Is that what you're saying? Because you people are murderers, all of you. We have to keep her asleep. We have to put her back to sleep. We cannot have her running around awakened. She's gonna tell everybody about us. She's gonna expose us. Let me tell you something. 30 years exposing myself to these people just so that there could be a moment like this. And even though I went through the pain and the suffering, the homelessness, the lack, the poverty, even though I went through all of that, it was still worth it because I was able to bring these people to the light and expose them for who they truly are: thieves, murderers, children traffickers, human traffickers, organ harvesters. They harvest organs from kids. Do you know how disgusting this is? This is not only a major spiritual violation, but it is also a serious federal violation, paying people to steal my mail so that I don't know what is happening or what's taking place behind the scenes at a courthouse. The mail guy from the post office that does my route, they pay this driver to redirect the mail. Once he's on the road, he will redirect that mail to them. Anything that is coming from the judicial system, from the government, or any other federal agency, they will track it. And they intercept it by paying the mail driver. And not only that, these people keep moving people around me. All of a sudden, I have all these people coming up to me saying hi, and they're not exactly friendly highs. I know what a friendly high is. And they want to paint a picture that depicts them, not me. Because they want to say, oh, she's this or she's that. And then the people that don't know me at all, they actually buy it. They believe it on a very quickly because they are very crafty and very good with their words in convincing people about the stories they're telling them about me. The whole time, all they're doing is turning people against me. What was the purpose? So that she's left out in the cold. What was the purpose? To make her feel less than, to continue to make her feel inferior to us. We will continue to shadow ban her videos and her channel so that she never gets the exposure that she should have or that she knows that she deserves. We will never give it to her. We will not return the money that we stole from her, and will not returning the properties either, nor the assets. Because before we do that, we're gonna kill her. And this is the plan. And they wanna hire not only people that, to move in front of me, but they're plotting. They're saying if we can't physically do anything to her because the cops are gonna know or law is gonna know, then we hire a crackhead to take her out. It's really very simple. We got the money. Why are we gonna even beat around the bush? Just take her out. These people have absolutely no remorse, no compassion, no heart, no soul. And that's because they already sold their soul to the devil. And I am speaking about powerful people, celebrities, law officials, government officials that have all been bribed. There is an agent from the NSA or a CIA agent that is part of the Illuminati. This person is the one working with them, giving them access to my medical records, my personal life, my address, my phone number, giving them access to everything that I am doing at home by illegally spying on me, using illegal techniques and illegal methods. They are using legal techniques that only the president should have access to, things that only the Pentagon should have access to. They have access to it. They see everything by remote viewing the person and their electronic devices. They are like, how did I say this? Besides being spiritual maggots, they are like parasites. You know, like tiny little worms in a big dome. It's disgusting the way they move, the way they operate, the things that they do. And people always told me, "Do you even know what the Illuminati is?" And I'm like, "I am one." I don't know what you're talking about because I myself am one of them. They just simply kept me hidden. Let's say that I am the hidden star that they've been hiding for 50 years, stealing from for 50 years. I am the slave and the prisoner that they have kept captive for energetic exploitation, energetic abuse, energetic trafficking. I told you guys about the experiences that I went through since 5 all the way to 7 or 10. I experienced a lot of, sexual molestation from them, a lot of abuse from them, torture. They were ready to put me out completely. They were planning to frame me on a crime that I never even had anything to do with it because I don't even know what they're talking about when they said that. I was like, wait, what? What are you talking about? And the whole time they know all the details of the crime because they are the ones who committed the crime. But you get the point. You see, these people are criminals. They're murderers and thieves dressed in Prada and Versace's and Gucci's. And Alexander McQueen is very much popular when it comes to go through the red carpet. And let me tell you why I say that. Because there's a lot of people that knew about what has been done, what was happening, what was taking place, what was happening to people, why famous celebrities were dying so suddenly, whether found dead or car accident, or just murdered, violent murders. And look at all of these things. And they want to continue to play and the game and say, it's just a random event. We are truly sorry. We deeply apologize. We are sending you your condolences. And they quickly run and take that life insurance money before it's too late. The person is not even there that day when they quickly run and claim that life insurance money. But if the person is not dead and you're taking money from a life insurance policy that belongs to me, that is called fraud. Claiming illegal money in courthouses, hiring copycats, impersonators to impersonate me and pass themselves as me in the courthouse. This is how you people have been able to keep the money that you stole from me because you told that the judicial system that I was crazy, that I was a person that it was incompetent, mentally unstable, unhinged. And the whole time, they were all of that and more. But they only did this just so that they can continue to hold on to my money, my inheritance, so that they can continue to live in my house that they stole from me. And they sell homes in my name. Imagine being the richest person in the world, but people want to put you in a label of peasant and make you look like a peasant, make you live like a peasant, make you act out of character like a peasant. This is what they do. If any of you were planning or considering, to one day take the bite and take the contract with these people, remember, you are signing your own death, because once they're done taking everything they need from you, you are no longer of use. And at that point, they already have a life insurance policy on you. They're ready. It's just a matter of time. Before that, we hear the news, a random event. She's been murdered. How sad. We are truly sorry. The organization truly apologizes. And the whole time, it was them. They keep hiring hitmen to come to me. They keep hiring random stalkers to come to my house and keep an eye on me. They hired that woman in front of me to keep an eye on me. And they all paid the leasing office with a lie that said that their car had been vandalized. We need to put a camera. Parentheses. We need to keep an eye on this person. I need to illegally surveillance this person. And they are all in it. The whole community, the neighbors, getting paid big bucks just to keep tabs on me, to keep an eye on me, to follow me around, to stalk me, hiring people to tailgate me in the freeways, hiring people to almost cause me an accident on the freeways. And then they want to turn around and say, it was just a random event. Like Princess Diana, random event. All these people that have been murdered secretly and silently by these people, they were actual chosen people. They were actual children of God. And that doesn't mean it was just children. I'm talking about all together, adults and children. They were all children of God. But they took them out because they needed that light. This is how they have kept themselves rich all these years. Even though I never had any physical interaction with them, they do this thing, and I'm going to explain to you guys how they do this. Okay, so just in case you guys are going through that, you might resonate. What they do is it's called binding, a binding spell. What they do is that they attach energetic cords to your energy, and with those energetic cords, they extract your ideas, your energy, your opportunities, your success, your fame. They steal it right out of your hands. And they say, oh, it's like taking candy out of a kid's hand. It's like taking candy out of a baby. They look at it that way. And they laugh. And they mock openly. This is the same demonic people that you people have been worshiping and idolizing. When these people's face are blasted all over the news for the world to see, they will learn that everything I said was true. And the whole world is about to see their face blasted all over the news on a worldwide scale, all over. And you're going to see that the ones that said that love don't cost a thing are actually the prostitutes, the felons, the murderers, the destiny swap, como la flor, right? And then there's others that they join with and they partner up to do these things to innocent people because they are a threat to people, to them. They don't want you be seen. This is what they do to me. Do you know what they used to say when I was actively working in Hollywood as a background actress? Some of the people that they would send me to the set or to the stage, um, they'll hire background actors and actresses. And every time they sent me to a gig, like for either a music video, TV commercial, or a movie, they would quickly take me out of the set. And not only that, they would call the casting agency and tell them, please don't ever send that person to me again. And then they plotted an entire blacklisting so that it would go all around the Hollywood industry so that everyone knows, just to kill the opportunity of success and to kill your character so that everyone sees you in a very negative light, in the light that they should be seen. And you should be seen in the way that they are seen. My light. My light is light, not dark. I don't kill and I don't steal. And even though these people have, these people are literally having a financial come up off of my videos. But if you look at my bank account, everybody says the same thing. Hold on one second. If you're the Empress, a chosen, and if you are in the winning energy, then where is the money? Why do you dress like this? Why do you live here? Where is your money? The Illuminati has it, and they think nobody knows. And what am I going to do? I'm not the FBI. I am not the CIA. I have to step aside so the actual higher ups do their job. Because obviously, these people want to continue to disrespect me and think that I am a nobody and insignificant and meaningless, when the whole time everything they have is because of me. The mansions, the bank accounts, overseas, offshore accounts, houses under my name, offshore, stealing my identity directly from Google or or YouTube. And the way they do this is that they force me to keep providing a new ID every month, or they block my account. This is what they've been doing. If you don't give us a copy of your new ID, we are not giving you access to promoting your ads or your music videos. So I have to do it. And every month or every 2 months, it's the same thing. They want to know if I have a current ID. Parentheses. Have you had any facial changes that we need to give to the copycat because we need to keep her looking like you? We told the world that she was you, so we have to keep up with what she looked like. And we're going to get your current looks at any cost because it's about winning at all cost, right? And I myself have never seen myself as part of being the Illuminati or being a part of it. I've been a part of it since I was born. Everyone knew, but they all exploited it. Why do you think they put a label on me of chosen? This is the one we're going to steal from. This is the one we're going to build an empire out of. This is the one we're going to become multi-billionaires. This is the one we will continue to exploit for the rest of her life. We hate her because she is what we couldn't be. She's chosen. We're not. We hate her. We have to kill her. How dare she has this privilege? And how dare she's fighting us? I'm not fighting. I'm speaking the truth. Fighting is what you people do because you are emotionally and mentally unstable, unhinged. I don't fight. I speak the truth. And this is what you people have done. We can't steal her money, they said. Why not? She said. She's Illuminati. Nobody cares, she says. We're taking her money and that's the end of it. I want her homeless. I want her dead. I don't even want her to have friends or love. Nothing. Just, she doesn't deserve anything. This is what the copycat says. Entitled, doesn't she? Very much. But when you see her face, you will know what I'm talking about. And when you people see the face of these targets or these predators, these predators, you are going to be surprised. For some, truth will be revealed, answers will be provided. Others will simply go to prison and face the time for the murders that they have committed, the fraud. It's a RICO, racketeering. It goes beyond. All of these people have 20 to 25 years in prison, and some life in prison for killing, for stealing, for impersonating, and fraudulently claiming money on that person's name and image, ID, driver's license, social security number. By the way, can I have my birth certificate back, please? Because you stole it out of my house, the same way you've been stealing items out of my house, perfumes, sunglasses. And what the hell do you need these items for, they say? To do black magic. Anything that has her energy in it, I need it so that we can destroy her. But they keep thinking that I'm walking alone, that I'm alone and stupid and gullible. Let me tell you something. One of my missions in this earth was to come and play gullible, play stupid, play dumb, play naive, because you have a mission to achieve. And that is the only way. And here we are. They thought I was that stupid. They thought that I would never find out. They thought that nobody will ever know. But you overlooked something. Did you forget that God sees everything? And did you forget that I am an actual child of God? Did you forget all of that? Because to me, it looks like you did. And you really thought that I was that stupid. Do you truly believe that I'm going to walk around and tell people who I am? The people who know, just know. The people who don't will ever know. What we are is on a need to know basis only. Who we are is on a need to know basis only. I don't like to self indulge in too much self proclamation because I am what God made me. The world knows who I am. Those who saw me be born, they know. but they have acted like my existence was non existence. And the whole time, they were making a fortune, big success in Hollywood careers, singing careers. A lot of people knew. A lot of people knew about this. And you know what was the craziest thing? That's my throat chakra. They don't want me talking about this. The worst thing about it is that there were people that knew about this and they knew me, but they never, ever came to me and said, "You need to know the truth. This is what's been done to you." Nobody stepped in to help me. Nobody stepped in to fight with me. They all agreed out of one simple reason: jealousy, hate, envy. I told you when I was born, they already knew who I was. They already knew that the life they now have would be built off of my energy, my ideas, my creativity. And they look like gods, creators. The only thing these people create is death, famine, poverty, homelessness, pain, suffering, lack. This is how they keep you asleep. It's called the Matrix. Remember, the blue pill or the red pill? What do you think that means? The blue pill is the blue energy, meaning it belongs to God. The red pill is red because it belongs to the hell, to the devil. The people who choose the red pill are the people who will die, who will become mortals. They lack of the strength to even be immortals. Immortality is gained through strength, through God, through experiences, lessons, lessons that you people taught me very well. And now I am simply the image, only in the light side, because you will never turn me dark. You will never get me to act out of character. You will never get that reaction. And this is what's pissing you guys off, because you can't push the same buttons that you pushed for 50 years just to F with me. I was gonna say the word because it really makes me angry. Like, these people are so abusive. And what they really need is what's about to come for them from God and karma itself. Because I didn't do anything wrong to these people. The only reason they made me a target and an enemy is because they wanted my gifts, my life, my destiny, my light, my success, my fame. I told you guys that maybe not. I think I may have said it in another platform. I used to have a spotlight in Hollywood. And one day I'm going to speak about this so that you see what this industry is truly all about, what people in it are made of, who they are. Even though you might feel, a little jealous to see the privileges that they get, trust me, they are nowhere privileged. Nowhere. They are all hostages of Satan, walking around with chains in their feet, chuckles, and handcuffs, because they are chained and bound to the devil, to the darkness, to evil. They sold their soul for money and fame. at all cost. It didn't matter how. Children, adults, teenagers, old people. Every one of those people is a target. The old people, life insurance money, and there you have it. The same thing that you saw happening to Gene Hackman with his daughter. I'm sending my condolences to his family and to his fans. It's very sad, but you know what happened here with his daughter and him. This is what a copycat and that gay Virgo men do. They use poison, the kind of poison that goes through your system quickly, enough to kill you, and then it leaves your system. That's the kind of poison they're using. When I was talking to this Virgo man, that one I keep talking about, he, and I only talk about him because he's involved in so much of this. If it wasn't for him, probably I never would have absorbed all of this, or even sympathize or even capture it energetically, but I did, and that's the bottom line. This man came to me with the intentions to destroy me, to put me in darkness, to take me out. He was practically hired to take me out. In the physical, he's a murderer. In the spiritual, he's a murderer. He kills people spiritually. And by that, it means car accidents, heart attacks, natural cause deaths, unknown causes of death. This is what they label them. And they've gotten away with all of this because even law officials were willing to take the bribe and hush, so nobody knew. The crimes that have been committed behind the scenes by law officials themselves, higher ups, government officials as well, those crimes can land anyone in prison or in the gas chamber because the crimes are gruesome, they're horrible, they're evil, monstrous, and I feel really sad about the people that have been taken out by these people. The way in they were took out. They didn't deserve that. They were walking their birthright, their righteous path. But you were so jealous that you killed them. And now you want to do that to me. No matter what you do, everyone knows about all of you. The money, the stolen money that's being held back from me as a way to slow her down, to block her, to stop her from living the greatness that she was meant to live, and to stop her from having what she was rightfully entitled to have. But we took it because we thought that she didn't deserve it. She will continue to be a peasant for us, and we will never give her back her money. The money stays with us even if we have to keep lying to the judge and the courthouses telling them that she's dead or mentally unstable or even unable to get out of the bed on her own. Oh, she's always sick. Oh, can you tell us why? Well, she's has a compromise this, a compromise that, and so she's very weak in her health. Oh, but she don't look like it. You know, that's the part that you missed. If you think for 1 second that nobody knows and that you're safe, think again. All of you are about to lose your jobs, your freedom, And some of you, sadly, your lives, because the many murder for hire plots against my life, the many attempts in which I was saved by God because He made me for a reason. You did not make me. And if you try touching me in any way, you and God will have serious words. Not me or anyone, God. But I don't believe in God, they say. Who cares? So let me get one thing straight. The devil, which is your God, or Baphomet, or Lucifer, however you refer to it, if that thing exists, then so does God. If the devil exists, then so does God. What you people are is delusional and stupid, ignorant. And my only question is, how did you people get this power? Who gave you this position of power? Why are you even in this position? It was not designed or created to kill people or to clone people. But this is what you people have been doing. And I want you to know that God is coming for you. Not only Him, but also the same entities that you summoned against me and my livelihood. Because I walk with God. I walk by faith, not by sight. What God asks me to do, I do. Whatever He tells me to do, I do. And believe me, they are the complete opposite of what the devil, your God, tells you to do to innocent people. But God is going to make sure that you learn the lesson and understand that there is only one God, one creator, not two or three. And what you have done to me, you people will pay for this too. With God, He will take it out on you. What you people did is wrong. You hid me for 50 years. You hid my light for 50 years. You imprisoned me energetically for 50 years. And there's a movie, 40 Years a Slave. Try 50 years an energetic slave, being kept in complete poverty, lack, looking like a peasant. Because this is what they want the world to see me as. We have to stop her from making money. We have to stop her from working. We don't want her working. We are restricting her money, period. And if she cannot take it, then she can take herself out. If we cannot take her out, then let her. This is how far the hate goes. This is what they say. And these are the same people that I used to look up to. But God said, now that you have learned enough, let me show you the rest. I know you will be upset, but you have to see it. Because you need to understand for once and for all who these people truly are. And when I was shown everything that had been done, I was so upset, I started crying. I was so hurt inside to see all the things that these people have done to me secretly. The kind of money that they have been holding back from me, it could have changed my life. My timeline would have changed. But at the same time, it backfired on them. Because for me, It did the complete opposite. I'm not the one that's in bad karma. I am in the dharma, not karma. Karma is what they're getting. I never did anything wrong, so I am a dharma, not karma. And they hate that. Not only because they hate it, but because people they lie to are seeing for themselves. This person is not anywhere what you described us to be. Why did you lie about her? And they keep saying, because she doesn't deserve to look the way she does. She doesn't deserve the lifestyle that she was supposed to live. She doesn't deserve the greatness that she was born to live. We don't want to give her anything. We have kept her single and poor all these years because we want her to take herself out. But she herself is not stupid at all, they say. She's a damn genius. A fucking brilliant. And I'm sorry about the word for cursing. But the things that these people do and the anger that it causes to see how many other people, innocent people, were hurt, killed, exploited because of your abuse of power. But God is about to show you who the one with the power is. And all of you will be made a lesson. You will be taught a lesson. You do not ever underestimate people. You do not misjudge people. You do not try to control people. You do not go and meddle in people's lives. You do not go and hack into people's devices because you want to know everything about their lives. You do not do that. You have committed serious crimes against me and my name and innocent people as well. And God will bring justice to that. Okay? I just wanted to say that to you guys and explain to you how this has worked out in the in behind the scenes, I guess, but to all my subscribers, thank you so much for listening to the video, and I am deeply sorry about what you guys are seeing, but this is guided divine guidance, and there's really nothing I can do because it's God working through me, and I will continue to be a vessel for Him. I will continue to be a warrior for Him, and I will continue to be the angel that He wants me to be. Not for me, but for like people. I want to be a person of light for people. I want to help those that have lost their hope. I want to help those that have lost their faith. I want to help those who feel powerless. I want to help those who can't find their way to the light because they are kept in poverty, deplorable conditions, under drugs, inducement to manipulate and destroy them. If you guys are facing any issues with alcohol, drugs, or sex addiction, try to try to try to fast, do spiritual fasting. Try to spend more time in nature. Try to speak about your experiences. Try to speak up about all that you have seen and have experienced, and make sure that you guys are releasing all that negative energy and let the universe, you know, um, replace it for positive energy. Because we are people of the light, we don't operate with dark. And we have to continue to alchemize and continue to transmute the negative energy. So I am sending a lot of healing light and love to all of you guys, and I will be back soon with my music videos again. For now, due to the predicament that these people put me by terminating my lease at home, I'm going to be starting over from the ground up. And like I said before, I started over in my life more than 1,000 times before. So this won't be the first or the last. These people have made me a warrior. These people have made me a strong woman. These people have turned me into a brave woman. The docile and weak woman that they once knew is dead. This one belongs to God. And with that said, I am sending you guys my love and my heart. I love you. Bye.